Hi there, I'm sharing divine guidance today. Please use your discernment to know if this is for you or not. All right, let's just check in real quick, allowing the guidance in, and we ask you to stand in faith and trust that you are divinely protected and loved, and these messages are for the highest and greatest good, and so it is. If you'd like to book a personal, go to the website betweenbothworlds.com. Many options. All right, what is the advice for today? Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. All right. So it sounds like new opportunities are coming in for some of you. So this is an oracle deck regarding career and love, okay? And some general guidance. So we'll see what the advice is using this deck. Okay. All right, so here's what we have. We have real promise. Release the chains of the past. Okay? And dance to the rhythm of possibilities. We also have fantasy land. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Next one is on the mend. Be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. And then the last one is soul whispers. Look beyond the world. Oh, look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. Okay. Some clarifiers here. Okay, let's see. We're going to use some tarot here. Let's see what we got. Real promise. Strength card. Taming the inner beast. Finding balance within. Okay. Releasing the chains of the past and dancing to the rhythm of possibility. Okay, I feel like this is a really strong message to have confidence in the things that you are taking on. And to understand that, like, just because of some difficulties, maybe some difficult lessons that you've experienced, that you have the ability to overcome them, right? And to bring balance to the situation. Okay, you might be required to like focus on something, having some inner forgiveness, inner strength, having patience. Okay, balancing that ego. Okay, making sure your pride doesn't get in the way. We have a Knight of Pentacles. All right, making sure that like whatever you're investing in, that everybody's on the same page if it involves others beyond yourself, okay? This is also like, you know, paying attention to all the things that kind of need to be aligned in order for this, you know, desire to come into your fruition. So it's kind of like making sure all the like the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, okay? It's almost like making a plan, all right? And making sure that like where you're going is everyone's on board, okay? It's like making wise investments, okay? It's almost like be patient while things are aligning for you, is what I'm getting. I feel like staying true to your dreams as well is important. I have the Two of Cups. All right, so this is like a partnership. This is some sort of like a destined kind of partnership, relationship, soulmate energy. I feel like this energy is going to bring in a lot of like beautiful love that's going to help mend your heart, okay? I feel like this energy is probably going to be very compassionate, understanding, patient with you, and they are willing to make the investment, okay? I feel like you're deserving of whatever this is, all right? What else? I feel like you both have something really important to offer one another. hearts might be significant. It might be a symbol for you. I feel like this is like the stars are aligning, okay? I'm getting like this is somebody who is going to make the investment, okay, as well. I'm also getting like they're going to be like directed straight to you. I feel like the divine is working behind the scenes to make sure that whoever is coming into your reality, you guys are on the same page, okay? Someone has similar plans as you, okay? I feel like this is like a kindred spirit. Someone to kind of help you bring your dreams to fruition, okay? So this is someone you're going to be able to collaborate with. It's like a soul team coming together. Beautiful. Six of Cups. Look at how beautiful this energy is, okay? I feel like this is something that, there's something between you that is really going to be strong. Like, again, I mentioned kindred spirits. So I'm getting like, you're going to feel very comfortable with this person. You're going to feel like you've known them before. This could relate to maybe there was a past experience with them in another life, or there's some sort of like soul tie here. There's definitely a soul contract, obviously. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. And then we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like this is someone you're going to know from, like your souls know each other, okay? From a past life is what this is telling me. Okay? It's not always what people say. It's kind of like, you know, where the energy's at. Seven of Swords. I feel like there's somebody kind of like in the background, kind of spying, kind of coming up with some way to deceive. Okay, I feel like someone is trying to like plan some sort of attack of some kind. This card has a bow and arrow and they're like hanging out in the woods behind a tree. So it's very like shady energy. It's a shady energy. Seven of Swords is like, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like someone is kind of watching to see how things play out a bit. They could be spying, they could be stalking, they could be like having fake social media accounts to kind of keep an eye on you. It's almost like you're the prize, okay? I feel like there's some sort of blessing coming in, or you are the blessing. I'm also getting like they're trying to come up with a way, okay, with the swords is like planning, thinking, conniving. I feel like there's very conniving energy, okay? I feel like someone is trying to see how they can get access to this Ace of Pentacles. So your worth, like it relates to like worth, your abundance. It's like stuff in the physical reality. So this energy is very conniving when it comes to materialism. I feel like something you have invested in is starting to grow. So this is kind of like the potential of something. I feel like there's some sort of like assistance with this, okay? And it's kind of like this energy is sitting back and seeing how like, how is it that they are blossoming? How is it that they are doing well? How is it that they're being blessed, right? I feel like there's that energy, all right? Yeah. I have the Five of Cups. All right, so this is kind of like someone's in their emotions about how you're doing better without them, is what I'm picking up. Okay, I feel like there is some sort of like redirection of energy that's needed. Okay, I feel like somebody may have made some sort of emotional investment somewhere that didn't pan out as expected. There could be some like remorse, regret. Someone's in their feelings is what I'm getting. And I feel like they're kind of spying, okay? Yeah, and then I have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So I feel like they are now realize, there's like this realization that any chance with you is over. Okay. And I feel like that might be why they're kind of hiding in the background there, because they're trying to see if there's a way in. And in fact, there is no way in. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, is definitely clearly staying like things have come to a close, contracts have come to a close, the cycle has been closed, and, you know, this is time for new beginnings. And there's also this like fate, destiny playing out here. There's also like karma. This is like the Wheel of Karma. Okay, so I feel like the Wheel of Karma is playing out, and I feel like this is something that this energy here is experiencing in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Thank you. Let's get some information about, yeah, here's the Two of Wands. You know, you might spend a lot of time outside. You might be like a sun gazer, stargazer. You know, you might like make a wish on the stars. I feel like this is you kind of like seeking that higher guidance, that higher wisdom, and, you know, trying to make plans in order to move forward. Okay. I feel like, you know, there's a wand on the ground there, and I feel like it's something that's kind of just been like abandoned, kind of let go, not interested, not needed. So I feel like you're leaving the past behind and focusing on the future. Yeah, you are this energy that represents strength, authority, as well as, you know, speaking the truth and standing up for truth, and integrity. And I believe that with the Queen of Swords energy here, you know, she's really tapping into like her shamanic abilities. Okay, I love this deck. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very focused on nature. And I feel like this is you tapping into like that ancient wisdom, that ancient knowledge, even some divine guidance here. You might be someone who communicates with the spirit realm, with the Queen of Swords. Swords represent communication. So what I'm getting here is that like you're not tolerating anyone's, you know, ill will or ill intent. You have no problem cutting people out and moving on. Okay. Especially if they have ill will. Okay. Like you have no problem standing your ground. Okay. I have the Two of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like you're very talented when it comes to, I guess, hitting the target. And oftentimes you can do it blindfolded. So I feel like some people try to keep you blinded, keep you stuck in some sort of illusion, but you're the Queen of Swords. Therefore, you're very skilled, okay? I feel like your intuition, your ability to see through things and not actually have to visually see them with your eyes, but using your third eye, your other abilities, brings you some sort of upper hand, okay? And then I have the Hierophant here. So this is, again, you connecting with the spirit realm, you connecting with higher guidance. This is you, you know, kind of showing others the way. I feel like there's some specific like spiritual training, education that is happening. I feel like this is you also maybe working with your spirit guides, your animal spirit guides, spirit animals. You have this higher calling, and I feel like you are someone who has an expertise here that is meant to be shared with other people so that they can find their inner wisdom as well. I feel like you could be someone who is tapping into their inner wisdom. Then we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is you like dancing like nobody's watching. This is you celebrating your life. This is you connecting with others that are like-minded, maybe on a similar path as you, maybe also connecting to their spiritual selves. This is kind of like you working with your higher self to work with others to help them work with their higher selves is what I'm getting. Okay, I feel like you can do things without actually seeing them in the physical realm. So I feel like you're very tapped in, okay? Three of Cups. Yeah, this is you working with the energies. Okay, we have a King of Cups here, someone who's very, you know, playful, emotionally mature, someone who maybe also has the ability to connect with the spirit realm. They do have one foot, you know, on the ground and another foot kind of up in the air. So I feel like this is a very emotionally balanced energy. I feel like somebody has answered the call or is putting out the call for maybe someone who is a match. Someone who's empathic, someone who could be in like the healing fields, okay? Like, so maybe someone who's like a therapist, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a massage, you know, and someone who might be like a Reiki master, or someone who's in tune with the healing abilities. I feel like there's justice playing out here as well. I feel balance is being restored, as well as fairness, okay? I feel like there were things that were done that were, you know, not on the up and up. And I feel like, you know, you receiving someone who has the emotional capacity, maturity, and the ability to be vulnerable with you is your justice, okay? You might meet this person through a group or while you're out and about, okay? Out celebrating, or out, like, you know, maybe you take yourself out on a date, or maybe you're traveling. I feel like you might meet this masculine energy or feminine energy, someone who's very emotionally mature and available, out and about with the Three of Cups. I also have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone who is interested in creating a legacy, and focusing on building some sort of generational wealth, someone who is thinking far beyond themselves, someone who's thinking about like family, generations, being able to help many, and not just like from a selfish point of view is what I'm getting. I'm getting like this is someone who is like a family, like life partner, someone who is considering like all those that they can help with what they've learned so far in this lifetime, okay, which is beautiful. So I feel like, you know, this is someone worth building. And I feel like this is this King of Cups energy with the gray hair, right? So it might be an older gentleman that you're going to be meeting up with, or an older female. The roles necessarily don't matter, meaning the gender roles. It's really about the energy. So I feel like this is you, you know, enjoying that family life, and, you know, being able to travel and experience all kinds of wonderful things. And, you know, that kind of like cascades down through your family. So I feel like this is abundance. This is favor. This is accumulating really important experiences in life and being able to share it with those that you love and that you come across. Okay, so this is kind of like sharing the wealth of knowledge, the wealth of experience, and sharing the wealth of the ability to connect and work with spirit, which is beautiful. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay, at the bottom of the deck. So this is you, again, like being focused on your own creations, being focused on things you love to do and spend your time with. I feel like you are very stable, secure, abundant. I feel like this is you kind of tapping into your creative side, and maybe something that you've been cultivating and creating is going to bring you in some more financial stability and abundance, which is wonderful. We love that. Okay, so that is your reading for today, you guys. I'll probably do another one. I really am liking this deck. This is the first time I'm using it, and my first time using, you know, this Oracle deck here. So just understand that like things are playing out the way they're meant to play out, and just be kind to yourself as you are in the process of healing your heart. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I love you. Talk to you later.